Alrighty guys, welcome back to some cities, Skylines. I've just been sat here for a few minutes watching this all work, and it seems to work really well. We have to take a bit of a tight corner to get into this tunnel here. Hopefully someone will show that off. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but it works so well, and it keeps the traffic away from the main roads, and oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, I haven't actually played in between episodes, so this area is still not developed at all. And we still have massive unemployment. But I have been on Reddit, and apparently this Hadron Collider is the source of it. In a weird way, I believe that... Because this is like education, I believe all the schools and universities and such, all the teachers in that now don't really need to go to work, so they just become unemployed. That was kind of the impression I got from what I read. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. But everything seems to be running pretty smoothly. So I think we're just going to develop and, well, expand and then hope it develops at some point. So we're still wanting a lot of commercial. So I think we're going to build some of that out here. We'll tuck it in here by the highway. How do I want to do this? I should probably get another main road coming down this way. Take it off there, opposite that park. We'll have a curved road. Just like so. Nothing too big. Alright, how do I want to do this? I also need some proper public transport for this area. But I'll probably do all that off camera because it's very boring. So I've got running parallel to that. Can I tuck that in there? I can. I want something there. I don't know what yet. We'll probably just get a park or something, so we'll keep that straightish, bend that around. Can I do that? Good. So just a few roads just in here. That should do for now. Looks a mess, but it should look good once it all fills in. And what we're going to do, actually I'll do this way. We'll fill in this central area as high density. Actually, let's get a brush. Like so. All along here to about there. All the way up here. Like so. Let's get some offices as well, just around this bit. And I think now we'll just fill most of this in as high density. What we will do though is we will put a high-rise ban on them in a second, if I remember. So to make a district over here, just take it up to that roundabout, and in between the roads. So policies, go on. You can now have recycling, parks and recs. Want to put some in. High-tech housing and high-rise ban. No, we're not going to have housing there, I don't think. There we go. Right, so power should connect at some point, so I'm not worried about that. Let's Just take that along the road. Like so. And just in there like that. And then like that. Right. So parks. What do we have that we can use? It's a tiny one. So I said I wanted something here-ish. Not a bad size, bit small though. Where's the... Ah, it's just a bit too big. Let's get rid of the end of that road. Which one was it? That one. So take us right up to the tunnel. And there we go. That actually looks like it kind of fits in there, which is nice. And get some smaller parks. Small parks. In here. Oh. I want it off that main road, but it doesn't seem to fit there, so let's just stick it there, that's fine. That'll probably be a good amount. Also, this got disconnected again. How are we doing for power anyway? We're still doing alright. Could be doing better. Same with water and electricity, really. Could do a lot better, but oh well. You guys want more workers, yet you have lots of demand for it. I think I'm just going to take that demand into offices. So let's zone some more offices and we'll do it down here, I think. Let's get rid of that. Just around here like that. How close are we to the business park? Just over 5,000 squares away, which is quite a lot, really. Let's take this around here as well, like so. Have some more commercial on the main road. Over here, like so. Ah. Brilliant. These guys complaining about anything? Health, fire, police. Police is a little low there. We can just chuck a little one of these in somewhere, just to balance that out. I think I've also heard that commercial like to be near education. I know I don't need these, but they add land value. So yeah, these are extremely happy and are going to go to next level. Oh, it can't because high rise is banned. That's kind of annoying. You'd think there'd be another tier after something like that. But yep, they seem happy anyway. These guys are very happy, yet no one wants to live here. What's the land value in these sort of places anyway? 66. 44, but there isn't actually anywhere to live there, so it's expected. I'll tell you what I will do. Let's get some trees. Let's get some sort of pine trees or something. They're quite big. Let's just surround this area a bit. There we go. We'll fill in this as well. There we go. That looks better. It'll look a lot better once it's more filled in, but it's looking good. I really wish people would move in there, but we have like no demand for anything right now. So yeah. Should really continue this highway. Can I buy into this tile? I can. Do I want to? I guess I will want to at some point. All I'm thinking is if I buy into that, I can just continue this highway down to here. And then we'd have 3 connections there. But the main part of the city is looking nice. I think we need to develop around here. Possibly. Right, I'm gonna actually turn off industrial space planning and big business benefactor. Because that just generates a lot of traffic and we're having a few traffic problems there, so yep. I'm also going to turn it off here. I was looking over here, but it doesn't look like we have it over here. That's why the traffic is fine over here, because it's a normal amount of traffic. I really want to do something with this. I just haven't decided what yet. I might need to get some parks or something just to add around here, like maybe like hangars or something. I'm sure there'll be some of them around. I really need to change this up as well. It's pretty ugly. I don't think I can go underground though because there's a metro there with that one. But it all works. There's hardly any traffic here at all, really, which is awesome. Are they happy? They seem happy. Got enough leisure and stuff. These guys over here could do with more. What can I fit in there? These are all huge. That's just a bit too big. That's the wrong orientation. More plazas. I've got a 3x3 garden somewhere. Where's that? Botanical garden? No. Okay, let's find that 3x3 garden thing. That'll probably help out. 3x3 garden. Let's just stick one in there. One in there. There we go. Better. Yeah, that's an okay colour. What are these guys? Are these residential? They are. They're max level though. So, and you do have parks nearby, but I'll give you some more. Get in there. That'll do. And over here. Right. One there. One there. These parks are a little cheaty because they're so small, but oh well. Anyone actually come here anymore? Well, someone died over there. It's pretty busy. The attractiveness of all these are really low. We start out at like 100 or 200 or something. There we go. How's the traffic looking over here now? It's a lot better here. There's still a lot of traffic coming in one lane, which I could possibly fix. You do it on there. So you go to that lane and that lane. You go to that lane and that lane. Does that help? No, because everyone's just turning left. Okay. Perhaps if we give them 2 turning lanes here. So you can go there. You can go there. And you can go to like all of these. May as well just say you can go to there, and then you can go to there. Does that help at all? Probably not. It's the fact that they stop because this is such a short intersection. Perhaps we should do a tunnel, because tunnels are the answer to everything. Let's just tunnel to the centre of here somewhere. That's going to get in the way, isn't it? Can I go to... Let's go to there. Which level is that one? Same level I'm on by the looks of it. Which is annoying, so we have to go under that. And turn off snapping, that's causing me problems. Can I go up here somewhere? Oh, they're incinerators, so no. Right, back this up. Destroyed the wrong thing. Come on. Where do I want to take this then? Perhaps just into this area over here. And just have them bypass everything. It could be interesting. Like so. See if anyone uses that. And now we're all getting across because you don't want to go in that lane, which is annoying. Because he could just sit in that lane and be fine. A couple of people are using it. Here's a straight road, so this should. Just have a road coming up there as well. And remove traffic lights there as well. Did put traffic lights there? Don't need them there. So let's see if anyone uses them. One guy's using that. Is he going to turn left? He is. Right, so what does that mean for the traffic here? Not a lot at the moment. We'll see if that changes at any point. There's a lot of buses here. Might be worth having bus ways instead, but do they do? No, I need a one-way busway. So there's enough lanes. In real life, they wouldn't interfere with each other, but obviously this isn't real life, so yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 water. That's a power problem? Yes. Whoa. Okay. Let's just get another down here. There we go. You gonna stop complaining? Looks like it. Now they're complaining about sewage in general. Let's just get another one then. I need to hook that up. Fine for power. We should be fine for sewage if that kicks in. Yep. Where am I getting my water from as well? There's one there. The best place is probably down here though, in this lake. Let's just connect all of them up. Like so. Where's that power cable going to go to? Okay, it was just a redundant one that went over here, but we'll just add it back in anyway. Power is okay. Speaking of power, apparently these have none. There we go. Water should be okay once they kick in. Said once they kick in. There we go. That's fine, that's fine. Incinerators, we could do some more. Stick another one down here. That's fine, that's fine. Get another one down here anywhere. Stick a couple up there. Bro, how's this doing as well? Source still seems to be working. Oh, where are you going? It says exporting goods. So yeah, he went from there into there, and it looks like he's now going back. And then another one comes out. That one says return to facility. So I'm not sure where that's going to go. No, that one went past. But you get the idea that stuff goes to there. Little trucks change it to there and back. And then most of the time its imports come from here, get transported to the train terminal, and then it gets exported around the whole map using trains, which is interesting. However, I haven't seen many trains come to us. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. I was going to say I haven't seen many trains come to a station, but here we go. You have 0 load, and then presumably you'll get load. No, you have 7% load. It's not amazing, but hey. You're going away with 24%, you're going away with 92%. So it is working. I was under the impression that in the latest update these don't pollute anymore. No, they still pollute. Don't know. Strange. Strange. My FPS today is all over the place. In certain spots I'm getting really good FPS. Yeah, I still need to change this. Where is everyone going? If you're there, you're going left and to the roundabout. Well, you know how to fix that, don't we? We will stick a tunnel in from there. Straight down, please. Come over here, and we shall connect you to the roundabout. That comes out ridiculously early. Let's change how that works. Don't know why that came out so soon and at such a weird angle. So we want it about there. Can you bend the right way, please? There we go. That should work nicely. Let's see if people start using that. Yes, they do. Power lines need connecting. Very nice. So that's going to cause a bit of hell them getting to there. But it should ease up in a sec. then ideally I don't think we need that connection there. So we'll just force everyone down to that roundabout. How much room have I got underground? That's not ideal. But we'll try it anyway. So I need a road. Oh, do I need a road? Or should we just send everyone onto that roundabout again, like we used to? I think I'll create a bypass. These guys can always also connect onto it. So we need to go down through that little gap, down again to get under there, and then back up. And you'll connect there. And then these guys needed to go as well, didn't they? Come on. Oh, there we go. So they can just connect onto that, like so. So how's that look on the surface? Okay. See, these guys, it's hardly being used anymore, so we should probably just get rid of that and force them around the roundabout. It's really ugly looking. So maybe we'll just tunnel this down. And there we go. Completely pointless. But ah well. Let's just watch this for a few minutes. So everyone turning left here should now use that tunnel? No, that tunnel on the right. I think I might also downgrade that, just so we get up to speed. Like so. But that seems to have removed a lot of traffic from there. Have we got any major traffic anywhere else? God, I hate that you show metro tunnels now. Oh, what is going on here? Everyone is going somewhere. Where are you going? Well, you're coming into here. Why so many of you? Right. That's coming off a wrong angle. I want it in between these two junctions. Okay. Too steep. There we go. All I'm gonna do is just bring that up to there. It comes out way too soon as well, but oh well. That needs just over 4,000. That needs a lot, and that's going back down. So I don't think we're going to be able to get these two in this city, so I may as well just turn that back on. We're also losing a lot of money. How did we end up? Oh yeah, probably because we turned off the industrial space planning. I think I'm going to turn it on here, because this area is alright for traffic. Ish. So that, yeah, that raises our income quite a lot. There's also a lot more demand for stuff now. Is this actually classed as forest now? Not really, but we can soon change that. Let's just get this nice and dense in here. So what we'll do is we'll add some more forestry in here, I think. Is that now considered? Yes, it is. Let's get some grassline roads. All I'm going to do is that. We need the district. So we'll just drag this one out of there and around. That should be fine. And then let's get this. I don't want it on the main road. Just want it in this sort of area here. Along this road that I've just built. It's not a lot, but it should help out with a bit of the demand. Let's also bring that around like so. Hopefully that's in the district. Is okay, I've kind of broke that roundabout a little. Let's get rid of traffic lights there. And there. Yeah, I think that's because of all the tailbacks we're having. You don't have any traffic lights at any of these intersections. So, I'm going to just do that. But all these guys should start using this tunnel, hopefully. Or not. They're aware the tunnel is there, though. Because people are using it. Right, where is everyone going? A few guys are using that. Most of them are just going here. Okay. Perhaps just so it all select road that connects that to that. It's probably not going to help at all, but you know. I think we need more connections. Didn't want that straight, but oh well, it's fine. They're fine. I don't understand why that's got suddenly so much traffic coming. Okay. Can we bypass the roundabout and go somewhere? Let's go under that road and connect over there. There we go. Oh wait, did I do it off the wrong one? No, I did it off the right one. Okay. I thought I did it off that one for a second. So yeah, now more cars should use that. There are quite a few of them actually despawning, it looks like. They seem to just despawn as they get into the tunnel. Which is strange. Oh, the demand just significantly dropped as well. I'm not sure what's going on with my demand in the city. It seems all over the place. But they are starting to fill in this area, which is awesome. Should look nice as well, which is always a plus. But I think my trains are working exceptionally well as well, which is nice. Quite a lot of traffic on that line. But as far as I can tell, there's no stuck trains on the boundaries. which is a surprise. How are we doing here? Apparently no passengers last week. Yeah, I can see a lot of people just came off. Going to garage 64 slots. Wow, isn't your life interesting? But yeah, this area's starting to fill in. I'm getting a lot of traffic though. No idea why. No idea why. And our population just isn't moving at all. Nobody wants to come here anymore. For whatever reason. Everything is pretty high level. Tourist visits 355. We have a lot of adults and a lot of seniors. So we're probably going to get a massive death wave soon with all those seniors. Oh, people are moving in. Somewhere. No idea where, but people are living somewhere. Apparently. Or just a bit of a baby boom. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. So again, we've messed around with tunnels a bit. We created a lot of traffic. And yeah. That guy's complaining about the noise. Well, you shouldn't live in between a highway. But we're getting there slowly. We're definitely improving. It's getting a lot harder with no demand for residential to actually grow the city. But yeah. Yeah, that's going to be it from me. So please leave a like if you can. Leave a comment as well if you've got something you'd like to say. But yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. So until next time, as always, take care.